Argha, thank you for sharing your success story on your job today. You must have noticed in the community, in the Life Magic community, a lot of people this season are asking about how to manifest a new job for themselves. Either they are in a job and they want a different role in the same organization, or some of them don't have a job and they want to manifest a job, and some of them are in a job and they want to get into a better company, into a better role somewhere externally. A lot of questions on this side, and I thought that given that you and I have worked together for a long time, for several months altogether, on different aspects, on health, relationship, career, and money, I thought that your use case, your case study is perhaps the best that I can bring it back to the audience on the community. And they will greatly be helped by your example, because in my eyes, I have always seen you as somebody who's a master manifester, because you always follow the process to the core, and you are always committing and submitting yourself to the process. You never ask questions, why this, why that. You just do as I say, and you have always followed the process. So I think that is going to be an amazing story for all the people on the community who are looking for a breakthrough in the area of their jobs. Okay, so over to you, Argho. Tell me a little bit about the struggle that you were having, the struggle that you were going through, and then what did you actually do to overcome that?
Yeah. So 2 years ago, what happened? I started my journey. A bad time started with me. So
Cancel,
I
cancel.
left my job. Yeah, cancel. So first I left my job. I got a disease called cirrhosis in my health. I lost so many relationships with friends and my partner too. And I lost so much of money. So everything was going to the south, right? So after that, I was hopeless for a year, and and I don't didn't understand what to do and what not to do. I just take a break, and I just now I need to survive, right? After that, I got in touch with you. I know about law of attraction and everything like that. So I take a guidance from you. I That time I just need a counseling for myself, that what where I am going wrong, right? You give me the hope. You teach me many things, that what I should do and what not to do. So I started like that only. So now after 2 years, I got a job and everything is in path right now. So
I want
everything
to
is now,
understand. I want
yeah,
for the benefit of all the others who are listening to you.
yeah,
How did you really go about manifesting this job that you
yeah,
currently are in? Because if I remember right, the
yeah,
criteria for your new job was you wanted to get out of your hometown. You didn't really want a remote job. It's not just about the money that you will be earning or the work that you will be doing. You also wanted your independence. You wanted to step out, have an independent life, and away from your hometown where you can be on your own. So take us through
yeah.
that journey.
Yeah, so basically, that time from many time from a long time I used to say alone, and I used to be independent. So at that time I wanted to be in a independent mode only. So that's why I my criteria was to relocate it in Bangalore, because there are many friends those who stays in Bangalore. So I wanted to relocate in Bangalore, and 3 to 4 years ago, I told one of my friends that, see that there is an advertisement of an academy, and one day I'll work here. So now I am working here only.
Great.
So
Fantastic.
that's the thing.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So my understanding is that what I think today, tomorrow is my manifestation day. So everything works like that only.
So
So
take
that's
us
the
through
things.
that journey. I remember
Yeah.
at one point in time, you were really rushing through, having a lot of conflicted emotions, and you were in a hurry. You were reaching out to me almost every single day and telling, Didi, why is it not happening? Why is it not happening? I'm getting calls, but it's not progressing. So there was a lot of,
Resistance.
impatience, which was building up resistance in you. So talk about the acceptance phase and living by your own values that you did for about
Yeah.
7 to 10 days.
So after first session, what you taught me, that to accept my situation, that yes, this is my situation and this is going through like that. So first 1 week I accept my situation, and after 1 week I started my workout, swimming, this type of thing. And after that I started making new friends. I come from my box and to the uncomfort zone. I make some childish friends, some good matured friends also. I used to talk them with them. So that's how this is going on. And after that, I do vision board. I do Ho'oponopono. You taught me the Ho'oponopono prayer, that how I should clearance my negativity. Right. So I did that. I do affirmations every day, and also I used to do um, Instagram. I make a account in Instagram, my private account, where I used to post every day that I am living my life like that. So this thing was
Fantastic. So you
happening.
are already living the life that you desire to live,
Yeah,
even
yeah,
without having the job then.
yeah, yeah.
I
And also
remember,
one thing I did. Yeah,
I also remember you went and got some new clothes for the new
yeah,
job.
yeah, 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 yeah. I bought some new clothes. Also, I used to clean up my room. I started clean up my room. I should take care of myself. So I did this thing. And after that, I used to sit for 4 to 5 hours every day. In morning, after that, I took a lunch break. I feel that I am working now, and I sit and I used to apply in LinkedIn, and I used to study the description. I spent 1 hour every day to upskill myself, because every time I wanted to do that in my
That's your
office job
action
also.
frequency. Absolutely. That's your action frequency. So your vision board, your affirmations, your gratitude, 10 random gratitude practice,
Yeah,
Ho'oponopono, everything took care of your feelings, thoughts, and beliefs, and then your actions of applications, reaching out to people, going and shopping
yeah,
for yourself as if you are going to join the new job in the next few days. So all of that is your action frequency.
yeah.
Great, fantastic. So one more question for the benefit again of all others who will be listening to this and getting inspired from this. When you had, when you were facing a lot of resistance and you were very impatient, and I asked you, live your life, accept the situation, live your life by your highest values. I asked you to drop everything else about finding a job and do what? What were you doing those 7, 8 days?
So that 7 8 days, I used to go outside, meet my friends. I go for a travel to visit my aunt's place. So this thing I was doing at that time.
Absolutely, whatever you truly, truly love doing,
Yeah,
right? You
yeah,
were watching movies, I remember from your WhatsApp
yeah,
status, you were going out with friends, having dinners, meeting relatives. So that kind of took away the resistance because um, see, acceptance is the first phase to manifestation because you must accept what is to go somewhere else, what you desire, where you desire to be. If we are in resistance with the current today, then there is no way we can continue to have as much resistance, as much impatience, but we are not getting anywhere from where we are unless we accept it. So that's a very, very crucial stage. And during that phase of acceptance, you need to remind yourself again and again that whatever you are desiring and you are becoming impatient for, that's not the only thing in the life. That's not your only thing in life. Whether you have a job or not, you can still be a good son. You can still be a good friend. Your basics, your Wi-Fi, your phone, your food, home, shelter, everything is getting taken care of. Somebody or the other will take care of, or otherwise you have some reserves from the past to take care of it, right? So nothing is coming down crashing. Your basic needs are taken care of. So there is no need to rush through. That's the acceptance phase. And then post that, we start building on our FTBA, which is feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions, which is by practicing Ho'oponopono, gratitude practice, journaling, and affirmations and vision boards, which are the very, very common basic techniques of law of attraction, but extremely effective. So tell us something a little bit about your new job that finally you managed to get. How is it going and how is the job? Like when you got this manifestation, how did you feel? Did it really, really match what you desired before we close?
completely. It matched everything what I deserve and what I written in my gratitude journal also. And before knowing this thing, I was struggling with my managers in my earlier jobs only. So this time I saw everything is like me. Managers like me, they give all the attention to me. Every time they give me a new responsibility and freedom also to do
That's
work.
because you already worked out. Even when you were with
Yeah.
poor managers and you were still thinking about them as you were out of the job, you started working on those relationships of the future, even though they were not yet in your 3D reality. So you, in your mind, you always were affirming to yourself that, you know, I have great people. I remember discussing this affirmation with you, a longer affirmation saying that I'm in a workplace which is fantastic and everybody loves me, everybody respects me, everybody gives me a lot of work, you know, important work, and they want me to come forth and do it. So you were already, you know, preparing your mind for this particular job. Great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I know it's little late in the night today, but thank you so much for taking this time out. And I'm going to post this out quickly onto the community as well as on the YouTube channel so that others in the community can benefit from this. Thank you once again, Argha, and I wish you many, many more successes in your future using law of attraction in all areas of your life, health, relationship, career, and finances. Bye-bye and good night.
Thank you. Thank you so much.